Hello everyone, my name is Volvix Gaming, and my previous video, my recording crashed. So, that's what happened there. Just happened with that. Anyway, we're back now. Anyway, I am here on this island to scan this big old multi-purpose room. And now you may be wondering, what the hey? How did we even get to an island in the first place? Well, long story short, there was a ton of fog and I went to investigate it. And I've been getting a ton of abandoned PDAs, and I'm gonna check those out when I get back to my life pod base. I was recording, and what we did was I swam over to the island using a sea glide that I made in the last video. I made 2 batteries in case one of them dies, and we sea glided over to the island because it was mysterious and it was fog everywhere. And our life pods over there were about 1,000 meters away from our life pod, our only source of life podness. Yeah, I just decided to sprint in. Chinese potato. I think I already have one of those. And we got composite plant pot, small marble melon.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, a swivel chair.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so I think we got everything we need on this island. I think now it's time to head back. I think now it's time we gotta head back to our life pod. And I just realized that this could kill me right here because of how much my game is lagging. So I'm going to do a good idea and save real quick, or I jump to my death. Oh, actually, no, that wasn't too bad. What's this? Data downloads, rendezvous voice log.
Data.
Okay, so we found a ton of new voice logs, and oh my god, yeah, let's just swim above that. You know, the reefbacks are scaring the crap out of me right now because they're like making whale sounds. You know, that thing looks very dangerous.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oh, hey, the radio repaired itself.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay. Good spot to build my base, right here on this little cliff. Alright, yeah, there we go. Multi-purpose room. There we go. Look at that.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Okay, so guys, I have a plan. I'm gonna build my base, and then I'm gonna have a thing. I'm gonna have like a little tube going up, so I can have a little area on the surface. But right now, oh yeah, I need to go into my base.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh crap, then. Aerial connector hallway. There we go. I compartment. There we go. Hey, will now.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, so now all I gotta do is keep making that go all the way up to the surface. Oh, we have a radio message.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
What?
Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, okay. The Gassi survivors. What? Okay, so I want to listen to them in order, so we're gonna go with we're gonna listen to 1 and 2. Habitation location.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, so it sounds like these guys got stuck on an island, and I was right. We weren't the only ship because of the Gassi. Okay, so what happened was I was listening to the voice log and I died of water. So, yeah, let's listen to the voice log again.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Dang.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
Dang.
Rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. The only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay, so it seems like they got buried under the habitat, but they left before the storm could bury the habitat. I'm sorry, Jerry, I'm gonna have to leave you back at the life pod for now. Is the radiation spreading or something? Because it was not here before. I'm gonna die of radiation. Is that even possible to do in this game? Okay, we need to head back to our base, and there's a couple things we need to do. Now, we need to go get a radiation suit. I promise, I will go to Life Pod 17, either in this video or the next one. Okay, everyone, here we go. Radiation suit. Let's go. Because now we can actually go over to where our base is and finish making it. What is that? That scared the crap out of me! Ah, it exploded! What the? I hear another one. Oh! I picked up some cave sulfur.
30 seconds.
Okay, so actually I figured out that the things that we needed, the solar panels are very cheap. So I'm gonna go and look for some titanium because it only costs 2 more titanium because I already have some copper. Hey, we did it! We built a solar panel. Power power restored. All primary functions online. Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh yeah, look at that! It's charging. Oh my God, the storm's about to knock out my power. Holy Jesus, that wind is crazy. And I need more titanium. Now, what do I need to make a fabricator? Titanium, gold, and coral samples. Yay! Fabricator! Alright, well now that we have our fabricator, I think this is a good spot to end off the video. And we're gonna end it off with me making the repair tool. Yeah, boy! We can repair stuff now. Do I have enough to make the titanium? No!